Do you know about this? Here's the shopping annuity. I told you I was a smart guy because this is Lauren sitting here. Yes, shop.com's amazing. The more you shop, the more cash back you get. I keep making money. You'll catch that one on the way home. But that's the shopping annuity. And I want to tell you something. If you want to be successful, identify a paradigm-shifting trend that'll change the way things are done because it's so much better than the way it was before. And position yourself to lead the parade rather than getting into the tail end of the parade. Here's why this is destined to change the economic paradigm, creating our own economy amongst the disenfranchised and average people who are not privileged by using our collective buying power. We have real power. Here's why. Why wasn't it done before is the first question. Because it was never done before. Why was Google never invented before? Huh? Why? Why was Facebook never invented before? Because somebody had to be the first. But the technology to do what we're doing was never available 50 years ago. It now is. And even with transfer buying, it's too difficult to identify everything one is buying or spending money on and to find it online at a better deal. There is no system that tracks customers, tracks you amongst hundreds of stores, thousands of stores, all different products, people in all different countries and areas, and accumulates it into one aggregated system in order to use our collective buying power to force prices down and get our share of the margin to pay us in that MPCP. So now it's systemized. We even have automated tools to make it easy to find this stuff, to remind you when you go out shopping, Shop Buddy touches you on the shoulder and says, you're not funding your shopping annuity, you're losing money. Where did the profit go in this model? We're all spending, aren't we? Ever from age 0. True or false? Every single one of us. The power in this room, the amount of money that we spend equals the amount of money that we could invest in our shopping annuity to create individual incomes. All of these people took the money and they made a lot and we contributed to their growth, but they couldn't do it without us. Manufacturer, here's how they see it. They have a cost of manufacturing the product, all types of products, correct? Learn something right now. They send it to the wholesaler. They got to make $1. So now it's $40. They send it to the retail store. So now it's $60. Then somebody buys it and they got advertising that increases the cost of the product because they got to advertise, right? Now the price of the product is $100. They send it to an internet retailer like Amazon. Then it goes to the person who buys, bringing the price to $80. Then there's a new system called shop.com, the shopping annuity, and the unfranchised. We do one-to-one marketing. We track everyone, no matter where they go, and your customers, no matter where they go, you own them. So you search. We have everything. You make a direct order, and what happens? The product goes directly to you, saving you money, right? So the consumer that you have, we have people power. Through your shop.com site, they're ordering from the same stores and brands, including our own. And then there's a margin. They get paid cash back, and we send it to the customer. So the customer gets paid. And then what about the unfranchised owner? Well, that's you. And we all have customers. 9 million of them, last count. Then you got the provider. Watch this. We spend daily on our own products and other products. A share of the profit comes back. The customer gets cash back. You get BV and IBV. And in the marketing plan, at 1,000 spend on all those people, or 500 BV, everyone in here, if we were doing it, would be earning checks every single week with 1/2 the people. Now, when you take the whole world, I believe we can change the world because everybody shops, everybody wants to save, and everybody wants a residual income and a nest egg, and they don't have the money to spend. They don't have the investment money. But we have the shopping annuity where someone can take their spending and develop a retirement bin, an annuity. Why not? Do you believe in this? You see the power of it? You see the power of it? Okay, I'm at the end here. So it's just simple steps, simple application. And I want to tell you, I'm serious about this. Okay, it's never been done before. You save $10,000 to $15,000 right off the bat. Did you see that? Here's what's going to happen. I will make it happen with you or without you, but I hope it is with you. Just simple steps that we can do together. And I'm telling you how serious we are about this. I've got to get through that. Here it is. It's time for a decision, folks. I would like to see another magic moment. This company was built on magic moments. The greatest magic moment for me was my wife and my family and Aiden and Dwayne and Amber. But the magic moment of this team over here who made such sacrifices and became the DNA of the business. This company is so strong. If I disappeared, it would go on. It would even be better. I want to thank you guys for your belief and your sacrifice. And then all of you who somehow caught the dream. Many of you almost didn't do it. Many of you almost left. Many of you defended us when we were attacked. And without those magic moments, we wouldn't be here today. And then another magic moment when Joe joins us. You see that belief, that DNA? That's the most recent magic moment. But the greatest magic moment of all is if you would take this challenge up with me so that you're operating at 50% or 80% rather than 10% in your unfranchised. You cannot stop an idea who's come. Okay? We're going to have the Shopping Annuity Pioneer Program. The Shopping Annuity is going to officially open up with actual documents that we were talking about that you deliver when you sell one, when you sign somebody up in November. And we're going to have the Pioneer Program, converting spending into earning. Now, here's how much I believe in it. The Pioneer MA DNA Shopping Annuity Program, we're going to put up to $20 million in BV in the pool. You have to hit a number. $10 million in IBV. I have to clear this with my partner, Mark Ashley, but we already talked about it. It's working out the details. We will publish the details. That rolls up in the MPCP for everybody's benefit. So if you have 15 people in your group to do it, that all of their volume, whether it be 1,000 BV and 500 IBV, you get credit for it too. So the more people you get to do it, on top of the additional BV and IBV that they did to reach the goal, you get this perk to spike checks. So the MA DNA shopping annuity, by completing the 6 steps, changing where you order to maandshop.com with 500 BV, and it was supposed to be 1,385 because that's what everybody spends. To start, we're going to make it 1,000, and you can do half of it with customers. Okay? So 10 million BV for 50,000 UFOs doing it, and if we hit it, 20 million. a $2 million floor guaranteed, so that if everybody doesn't do it, the guys that did do it still get rewarded. Does that make sense? 1 million to 10 million IBV, 10 million IBV if we hit it, 15 million, I double it if we hit it. Already got this figured out. This is your unfranchised DNA test now. We're going to see if you got the DNA. You know? You either got it or you don't. You can't hide it. So, starting at the beginning of November, I'm having a pioneer program between now and then. I talked to Mark about this. We got to work out the details. We will publish them. You know, there might need to be a few little adjustments. But you can count from tomorrow on between now and the start date, whether it be November 1 or whatever, towards qualifying. So you can get the 4 or 5 steps out of the way and get started, and everything that you do counts toward it for that first period. You can learn more about it at the breakout. Where you do the assessment, the home advisor, install Shop Buddy, start placing orders, and get one other partner to do it that nobody else got. Can't count somebody twice. 500 BV, 1,000 partners, and you can use customers for half of it and get one other partner on the shopping annuity that's not taking it. And we will change the world.